Hello, everyone. We got ourselves a game, and we remember where we are. The last session was a humdinger. For those who missed it or who only just tune in, yeah, we got some way into the White Plume Mountain. This is a module from 1980 something or another, I don't know, but classic modules being played through by this group of people. We have Oli Moly playing the barbarian elderly, known as Agnes. Zelva, whose twin sister died earlier on, and she came in the nick of time. And she's our tiefling rogue who constantly makes bad decisions.
Still alive.
Fear Dragon's playing Corwin, our mute bard. He must perform illusions to communicate with his teammates, which can vary in efficiency based off his roles. And then we have Arrest, our paladin. Are you an elf paladin, is it?
Yeah.
Elf paladin, who so far has been the designated Agnes carrier. So that's been fun.
Puppies.
We are almost moving along here. Last session, these guys recovered from Scooby doing it. They divided up. Neither party died. They got together again. They walked past basically a legitimate turnstile, which won't turn back around, with their werewolf, kidnapped werewolf, as well as their mudman, or whatever he was, golem, stone golem, flesh golem?
Meat man.
He's one of those
to
golems.
stone golem.
Yeah. That are just chilling right now, as you can see. And then there was a pit of lava. This is the pit of lava. And the stones or whatever you can see here are like hanging platforms. So you had the platforming aspect, and then you also had this north and south geyser that would explode either every 5 turns or every 3 turns. And so Zelva decided to go on courageously first after some debate as to whether or not they should try and like magic themselves over there, and then it would take too long or something. I forget what the reason was that you guys, or Zelva, I suppose, decided to just go on. And she brought herself a safety rope, which saved her more than a couple of times. And she tied the rope around all of the platform chains, linking them together, making it safer to cross, and giving herself a possible out if she fell off the platforms, which I think she did at least 3 times, if not 4. On the last time she fell, it was because the geyser erupted. She didn't make it across the platforms in time. When the geyser erupted, it did damage to her, and then she fell into the volcanic pit, which did more damage, leaving her at, I believe, actual 0 health. I think what then happened was that one of the teammates who was in cast range or throw range or something and was able to heal her through D&D magic that was not extremely technical, but we let it slide, where she was healed back up to 1 and was able to crawl her way up the little rock edge that she was trying to get to in the first place. So she is currently lying on the floor, half dead, and I think she maybe drank a potion as well. So she's maybe not half dead, but she's not in great shape. But that means that the rest of the team is still behind. They have not crossed the platforms, and now that is their decision. How do you guys cross the platforms to catch up to Zelva?
We turn around.
I think we teleport. Across. We have the ability to do that. I don't know why we didn't just do that.
We can go sell some loot back in town or something.
We'll just be back later.
I feel like there was a limitation on how many could be carried, right?
It's just a time limit thing, you know?
It's
We're
it's
just,
like
we're
a
just gonna have to
full
do a lot of long
rest.
rests.
Yeah, I think that was it. They had the long rest in order to get everyone across.
The original plan was that I was going to teleport with a rope and bring the rope through
Right.
so we could create something for everyone else to go through their own way.
Personally, I
Yeah.
think taking 24 hours to do this is perfectly fine.
I think the other problem that we talked about was that the rope being strung across means that A, there's still a chance that the geysers would hurt you guys, and B, there was some debate over the like the strength that is required to walk with your, like hang by your arms and actually like monkey bars your way across a rope for however many feet this was.
Okay, wait. If I cast 2 tiny huts on the floor, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Tiny hut solution
Can
for
you
everything.
cast 2?
Huh?
Wait, are the 2 platforms at the same level? Or
Yeah.
could we like zip line? Could we do like a zip line?
No, they're at the same level.
All right.
Yeah, you got to have some serious upper body strength to do that for, what is it, like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, like 40 feet.
I vote Corwin sleeps a lot and brings us across one at a time.
I can. I
Well,
hope
are we
Zolva's
gonna bring
okay.
everybody else as well? Like the whole crew?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're not going to leave our flesh golem behind. And if you want to let the werewolf just be trapped here, that's up to you, I suppose.
Can't believe you guys would desert my werewolf.
Is it yours? She hates you.
We. I am very much in charge of her life with the teleportation, and I could just teleport her into a very inconvenient place. If
Y'all
I
are
don't
so
want,
mean to her.
I don't want her.
Killing her like
That's
partner
so
and
mean.
also just like,
I know.
what did she do to y'all? Damn.
I just want to remind
No.
everyone that he always bothered me about making friends with things that
I'm
we
kidding.
found in
I'm
the
True.
dungeons.
That's
I'm-
true.
I am
And the second that I
a
do, he
good
hates it. He hates the
character.
friends that I make.
I'm chaotic good.
Can't
I'm
win.
not evil like you.
What? I'm not evil.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I can sleep a lot and do this. It'll
Okay.
take 1, 2, 3. Wait,
The
hold
benefit
on.
is the
Okay.
rest of us do not have to sleep,
No,
and
no,
therefore
no,
can
no,
keep an
no,
eye
no.
on our
This is-
werewolf friend.
you know what? I'm actually gonna reality check this. It would take 1, 2, 3, 4 people to teletransport, and I only have 1 spell slot for it, so I have to do it both ways. This would be like a week. I'm actually going to reality check it on behalf of our
Ah.
TM.
God damn it.
Sounds like you guys are gonna have to make your
we
way
might have to. We
downtown.
might have to do the rope technique. Do we have more rope?
I mean, you guys
Swinging
could just
cat.
try
Well,
the trial.
Like again,
I do think it's worth a long rest though. First,
yeah, probably. So just a reminder, she did
I think we did already.
successfully combine almost all the platforms like together, like strengthened their stability with the rope she was tying around them. That was like the whole idea with it.
Okay.
As well as being
So it's
Yeah,
only
so
it's only the end that's still apart from the.
yeah, the
Geyser
end is
blast.
still going to be the like hard acrobatic checks, I think it was. And the geysers will still be popping up every few turns, but or
I
every
feel like that
few
should give
minutes.
you guys an advantage crossing with your checks, right?
Yeah.
you know what? I think we should just go for it. And I'll give everyone a bardic inspiration.
All right, here's the question. Do you guys want an advantage on all of your platform hopping, or do you want a lower DC?
Ooh.
What is
What
DC?
what are we
The
using for
difficulty
this?
check, the thing you have to roll to beat, the
Oh,
obstacle.
Is this like a strength check or dexterity?
It is a strength check.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember one other thing. I don't have to do this. So strength is both of y'all's strength.
Forte.
wait, are you just teleporting?
I'm teleporting with my goal.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bardic inspiration and stuff, so you'll have like extra in case. I feel like advantage is probably better, right?
I feel like advantage is better.
Yeah.
And you could bless
Technically.
also. You could bless.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna bless.
You only get one bless though.
That's
Oh
true.
wait, and the bardic.
You
Oh wait,
get
no,
one
the
bl-
bless you can use all the time.
It's,
Yeah, the
it lasts
bless you can
60
use.
seconds.
Yeah, it only lasts 60 seconds.
Oh, have fun,
I could
guys.
theoretically bless from one of the safe platforms.
Hmm.
If it runs out.
Also, I do have Revivify that can bring you back to life, but it's touch.
Yeah.
So
So don't fall.
no, but like as long as we get your corpse back up.
Right. In 1 minute.
Easy.
Okay.
Yes, it was 1 minute.
Well, let me know when you guys want to start the challenge.
Okay.
So is Agnes going to be on my shoulders for this?
That's what I was thinking too.
Okay. Oh man.
Like
I hate
Agnes
doing
holds
this.
on to the rope and I do the jumping. I feel like this is a
Foolproof plan.
yeah.
This is gonna be your guys' show, so I'm just gonna say I'm giving bardic inspiration to the three of you, including the werewolf. And Mr. Golem and I are on the other side.
All right.
Dimensional door.
I don't like this at
Can
all.
you control him?
Hmm?
Can you control the golem?
Oh, you mean in Roll20? No, I cannot.
Yeah. Okay. I moved him.
I was like, do I have to do a check to control the golem now?
He
Can
was
we,
like, no, this seems
exit a
sus.
leash
I don't want
radius?"
to go.
No.
Push the golem into the door.
Okay, so you and the golem are on the other platform. It is now up to Arrest and Agnes. I will say that carrying someone on your shoulders sounds like it would be a disadvantage. Just throwing
Oh,
it
I'm
out
so
there.
light. I'm just like a purse. That's all.
Are you though? You might be like 4'8"
Like a
or
backpack,
something.
like a backpack, you know?
But you're wearing like barbarian gear and you have like
what
a
if
giant
she
axe
Ah,
or
can help
something.
me
it's
hold
like-
on?
trust
You know, if
it,
we're
trust
both
it.
holding on to the rope, then if one of us fails the check, the other one has the chance to save both of us.
I'll accept
Ooh.
that.
Okay.
So you're going via rope?
Well,
Not
we're going to be
via-
holding on to the rope as we jump across, right?
No, I mean, I think okay, so I think might be some imagining going different ways. So I think what Zelva did was that she wrapped it around the chain, the chains of the platform, so the platforms wouldn't move and jostle when you jumped, right? But I don't know what that would mean for where the rope connects. Is it on the bottom of the platform? Is it in the middle of the chain?
That's a good
On
question.
the top of the chain? Like,
I guess it would be along the bottom then. That would make more sense.
yeah, to stabilize it the most possible, right? Zelva definitely thought about that.
Yeah, she was really thinking about that when she was jumping around.
Definitely.
So that means that you can't really hang on to it.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. So what do we say then? If Agnes is on my back, is that a disadvantage now?
Yes.
Damn it.
Yeah. Can't let
Dang,
you go
gotta do it solo.
hopping around.
All right. Who's going first?
Let's see if my community service pays off.
Should we flip for it? Roll a d3 to see which one of us is going. Is
All
the
right.
werewolf even gonna go?
I mean, she's definitely not gonna go. I mean, she's gonna wait for you guys to like
Okay.
move before she's like, okay, bye. But
All right,
do you want me
Agnes,
to do
you
a
wanna
coin
go
flip,
first?
or-
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay, Agnes.
right.
All right. So I'm gonna start the timer on the geysers, assuming that you guys
Uh,
wait for the one of the 5-minute geyser, I guess, to pop, and then you guys are gonna go.
It's just strength saves, right?
Yes. Okay. Ready?
Yep. I'm gonna give a bless as well. So
All
I
right.
had a
So you have
D4.
advantage on the roll, right? That's what we decided. Advantage on the roll, bless, and bardic. Okay.
Fancy.
Yeah. All right, guys. In 3, please grab your character and prepare to move them across the platforms to keep within the rules, please. Thank you. All right, we got
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Roll.
Ooh.
That passes. You're
Advantage.
good.
Advantage.
Yeah. You're good. All right, do it again. That passes. That does not pass. Okay, I'm gonna
Bless?
stop the timer because I forgot.
Bless. Wait, the bless is the
The bless, you can roll a
4.
d4 and add the number.
D4.
That does not help you.
Nope.
Bardic Inspiration still available.
What does that do?
It's here. It's I think 1d6. Let me double check it.
I think it was a d8 because you're higher
One-
level.
Oh, maybe. It is a d8. Yes, a d8. That should be plenty.
Okay, that
Fine.
passes. We're back.
We're back, baby.
I have one more Bardic Inspiration. I'm just gonna throw it on.
That
her.
passes.
Yeah, that should count for 2. I should be able to jump twice. I was really jumping, you know?
Okay, let's say that you have some momentum, so the next one is a less difficult roll.
All right.
That passes. That passes.
Ooh.
That passes. Pass. And less difficult next roll.
So much momentum.
Pass because of the less difficult.
Oh, nice.
Jump
And
the
pass.
landing.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh.
All right. All right, it's
You're
your
welcome.
turn. Timer's still going.
All right.
Go, go, go.
I'm going to bless myself now because it's been a minute.
Pass. Pass. Pass.
The first geyser.
Pass. Not pass. Not pass.
Not bass. I'm going to roll my d4.
Mm-hmm. Pass.
Ooh, nice.
You got 2 minutes, by the way.
Okay. All right.
So you can okay, pause. That's a pass.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, so the 3-minute timer is gonna go off on the south geyser. You
Okay.
would know that. You guys had timed it and you had
Yes,
like
we
calculated
have
before,
timed
so you can
this.
decide if you want to stop or whatever. You can decide where you are when this geyser explodes.
Which ones does it hit?
So it actually hits
Generally?
up to anywhere else in the area. So it's
Ooh.
actually anywhere, but the closer you are disc wise, the more damage it's gonna do.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll stay right here then.
All right. All right.
Goes off and hold on real extra tight.
Okay. So I'm just going to let it count down to 14 seconds. And not complicated, I guess. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So you take, you are approximately 1, 2, 3, 4 away. So you take 5 fire damage.
Damn.
As well as needing to pass a sorry, you can do a dexterity saving throw, sorry, to see if that's halved. So do the dexterity saving throw first. All right, you pass, so take 3 damage, we round up, right? And then you also have to take a dexterity a strength saving throw to see if you are still holding on. And you passed.
I got all right.
Okay. Platforming.
Great. Let's keep going.
Pass. Pass.
Thank you, Zelva.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Not pass.
Not pass.
Pass.
Does that pass me? All right. Great.
Not pass. No, pass. Advantage.
One more.
And yep, you're good. Everyone
right.
got through. How about that?
All right, werewolf,
Nice.
come on across. You're good. Don't worry about it.
You just see she's like around the corner. You can't even see her right now. Trying to figure out how to get past the stupid
Wait,
thing.
why did we let her go last?
You were
Because-
supposed to take care of her.
I don't know why you guys
I
want
was
her with
supposed
you anyway. What's with
Yeah, if she doesn't want to come across, that's up to
actually,
her.
you know what? I'm actually okay with this.
Yeah.
She can just be trapped there.
She'll probably break through the door.
Yeah, she'll
She'll
probably
come
just
through.
break through it. It's true. Okay, now that you guys are all successfully on the other side without spending a literal week trying to be on the other side, go ahead and reveal the rest of this hallway, which of course leads to a door. Dun dun dun.
After this
should
shit,
we-
gonna detect or just
Yeah,
perception
let's
the
do a
hallway.
little perception on this hallway. I don't see
Well,
anything.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you-
like, are we just gonna let Zelva, like Bert, and like Crispy, and like barely hanging
a long
on,
rest.
just
We gonna
like
do a long
chill?
rest?
I guess we
It's a
could
long
long
rest.
rest.
Well, maybe we don't long rest next to the lava. So yeah, let's just keep going.
Yeah. Here, I'll
Yeah.
just
I
give
already
you.
got one, right?
You can just have 10 hit points, Zelva. I'll give you 10.
I
I'll
have
give you my
17.
paladin
not
healing
healed?
powers.
She
heal you with-
drank a
for
healing
10.
potion, I think.
I
I
have
thought
17.
we all long rested after she made it there.
Oh, that's true. I think you guys did actually.
Oh, we
Yeah.
might
I thought
have.
you guys were just talking
Yeah.
about it. That happened? Did that
I
happen
think
already?
it did because that's also how I got my dimensional door.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But how could you? Wait.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So you only
Okay,
have
I
one.
didn't.
So-
I didn't do it, so I'll do it now.
Yeah.
I am refreshed and ready to go.
Let's go.
Arrest thinks that the hallway is perfectly safe.
I see nothing.
The way
Actually,
you
I
said
see
that makes me.
traps. I'm seeing traps in this hallway.
Hey yo.
Well, there's nothing in the hallway.
Okay, great.
Great. Cool. Awesome. Ready?
Let's open the door.
Is my were friend coming?
No.
No.
What?
Yeah, she wasn't about that. Sorry.
Last time I
Wasn't
tried making
about that.
friends.
Relatable, honestly.
She just saw all this going down and just was so happy you
Good.
gues forgot about her.
She watched you. She thought you died. That's what happened. She thought you died
Yeah.
when you fell in the lava, and she just ran back towards the door. She doesn't know
Oh.
you're alive.
Wait. What if I cast an illusion on her to make her think that the lava's the right way to go? And make her follow it?
I think you said you were good.
I am good. I'm not
Easy, but
going
he's
to.
Can we get an
You gotta
alignment
chill.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not
Kinda evil.
going to. I'm just thinking about it.
Yo,
The worst kinda
questing
evil.
has changed you, man. Questing has
I'm not
changed you.
I would never do that. I would just think about doing it. I'd be
Sure,
like,
sure,
haha, that
sure.
would be funny. That's chaotic good.
That's not chaotic
Yeah,
good.
you've changed, bro.
Chaotic good isn't just someone who's like rejecting their impulsive thoughts, you know? Like
I give you chaotic neutral on that.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'm so chaotic. I'm so good at being chaotic that
Maybe like lawful evil.
I'm not your
honestly.
standard chaotic good.
Like you're evil at heart, but you know it's wrong, so you don't do it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like that's lawful evil.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, no,
He's
no,
not
okay,
like
okay.
the chaotic girls.
There is my character Corwin, and
Right.
there's me. One
Ah,
of them is
true.
having the
That's
thought.
very true.
Inside of me,
alright.
there are 2 wolves.
2 werewolves?
Exactly.
You guys ready to open the door?
Let's open it.
Okay.
As ready as I'll ever be.
As you open the door, you are actually met with complete darkness.
Great.
Yeah.
Good thing I can see through the darkness. What do
No,
I
no,
see?
this is the darkness spell. Dark vision will not allow you to see through it. Neither will any light that you light.
Hmm.
Can you
Mm.
feel the air?
No, you really can't see anything. In fact, if it was possible to show you I guess I could well, maybe I could do something like this, I guess. Just like hide areas, except the very corners of the room or something, just to, I guess, to like show how big the room is.
I can't be blinded.
I don't think you're being blinded though. This is a darkness spell that affects the room and the area around you. I think when it says you can't get blinded, it means like you can't have like blind cast on you. Right? It says like immunity blind or something like that. Blindness.
It says that I can sense danger like a Spider-Man.
Oh. What is this?
Oh man.
Is it a barbarian trait or?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess
My spidey senses
Yeah.
are tingling.
I mean you have spidey sense then, so yeah. Does anyone have true sight?
Don't think so.
Think so, but that would be what could let you see through this. And then Agnes can't see, but apparently she is, yeah.
Something's
spider
wrong here.
tingling, So,
Barbie tingles.
yeah. So, for instance, as you open the door to complete blackness, Agnes is the one who's like, "Oh, damn, there's something real evil in here, like really
Okay,
bad."
if there's
guys."
something real evil in there, I would like to use my divine sense to detect that evil thing and the
Ooh.
location of it.
Yeah. I think that counts for what you're up against. Oh yeah, absolutely. You know the type, but not its identity. Gotcha. So you know it's undead.
There's a not dead thing in here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like it.
Can I do an arcane check to see if it's magic that's causing the darkness?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you kind of
I
failed
got
on
nothing. I
that
can't help
one.
you guys.
I mean,
Just regular old darkness.
yeah, I don't know what else to tell you.
Failure.
I feel like eventually you could put 2 and 2 together. Like maybe you literally try and light a match or light your torch, and then nothing happens.
I mean, yeah.
I don't think it's.
I
the
think
hardest.
what I'm considering is kind of like if I would try dispel magic.
Yeah, I think you would personally.
Okay. Yeah. I think if I have this, if it's like pretty obviously not just like some kind of magic, I think I'd.
Well,
try
because you have
dispel
dark
magic.
vision, right? So
Yeah.
you would just
do.
normally be able to see.
Ah, yeah.
So
that's fair.
you'd be like, this is not real.
Yeah. I guess I cast it on the darkness.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I think the
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect. I guess this is like a magical
All right.
effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the room is casting it. So, do I roll as the room?
What are the stats of the
What
room?
are the room stats? I don't know.
What's the room's charisma?
We're just roll d20. It did not pass.
Okay.
There you go.
So you dispel the darkness. It actually would come back if the fight lasted up until the dawn, but you have no idea what time it is outside, so it disappears, revealing what you guys already saw, which was the coffin and the vampire.
Is the vampire chilling in the coffin, chilling on top of the coffin?
Oh, he
What's
did the whole
vampire
like rising out of the coffin
Yeah.
menacingly while it was dark and
Okay.
you missed it. But
Damn.
but then the lights turn
Oh,
on.
he should know better.
And he just looks like really frustrated.
Is
But
he
he-
like blinking a lot? Like
Yeah, and also doing like a lot of this, like He's like doing like an eye patch right now. He's a pirate. He's like, God damn it. But this is
Cor-
your time to roll initiative, I would say.
Corbin's gonna nudge Zelva and do like a talkie, like hand thing. Like,
Oh, now you want her to talk to the person.
I
yeah,
know, right?
because I don't want to fight them before we kill their spouse.
Listen, this is very direct for me. I am a paladin. I am killing this vampire.
Yeah. Axe is out.
Initiative.
I have no idea what Corwin is doing. He surely could not be possibly insisting that I befriend this undead person.
Can I get someone say something? I need an audio check.
Testing.
Oh,
1,
okay.
2,
check.
3.
Great, cool. Great.
Whoa.
You guys just went completely silent as soon as I changed my outlet, my output. It was great. All right. So has everyone rolled initiative?
Yes.
Why is one turn order
Golem.
missing? I guess I
Golem.
deleted a new one on accident. Can you just roll a new one and then I'll change it in the
Everybody?
No.
You don't have to change it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna not you. Sorry, who am I missing? I got Zelva, Core, and Arrest, so I need Agnes. Thank you.
Tisk.
Yeah, so I was 18 actually. And then
Oh yeah, we have a golem with us too.
send. Oh yeah, you guys do have a golem. Sorry, I'm gonna bring him forward.
Yeah.
I don't know, right here. That'll work.
Perfect. Good spot.
I do need
Did we go
his
into the room or are we just standing in the doorway?
sheet. I think you guys are standing in the doorway right now.
Yeah, we've been standing in the doorway.
I feel like we must have been a little bit in the room.
Not
Alright.
Feels
me.
dangerous.
Yeah, I honestly can't
No, 'cause
say.
we-
Were you?
Because we were trying to get rid of the darkness, so we couldn't go in.
I guess so.
Trying to find the golems. Flesh golem. There we go. So I can roll his initiative. Excuse me, I gotta move you. Sorry.
Pardon me, excuse me.
Yeah, there you go, Zelda. I'm back in. Okay. All right, we got this. We're ready to go. Danger sense no longer needed. And vampire in full angry looking gear. I guess. Not gear, but face, you know. Like he looks like he's gonna attack you, okay? He's not friendly. And it is the golem's turn first, actually. So it kind of looks to
Oh.
y'all to like, you know, it doesn't do anything without.
Oh, what do you want me to do? Fight it?
Yeah. That's exactly what it's doing.
Hit that bitch.
Okay. It's like a Pokemon, you know? Like you gotta tell it what moves to
Did
do.
we
and
name this
everything.
thing? I feel like we named it.
Currently he's just
We
called
did.
13.
No,
Ooh,
13.
fancy.
we had a
Okay.
name.
I wanted to name it something that nobody else was amused by, but I think ZG.
Fleshman, go.
Oh, you wanted to call it ZG?
No,
Did
no,
we
I
veto
wanted
a
funny.
name?
I wanted to name it a Japanese flesh something.
Oh.
Corwin had no
Mm,
idea
I see.
what.
That makes Fear Dragon
Or-
uncomfortable.
No, he doesn't know what it is.
I think he already knows enough. Look at him.
Well,
He's
now I
clearly
know what it's
uncomfortable.
probably about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Something very innocent.
Sure.
My cat's trying to murder all the spiders in my basement.
Oh, that's very nice of him.
No,
What?
the spiders
him
are
do it.
nice. Hello.
He's doing you a favor.
No, it's not a dangerous spider. It's like not a wolf spider. It's a small spider. Well. Yep, she's eating it. All right. Well, I tried.
Don't worry, she'll spit it out later for you.
It's just protein. Protein.
Oh, I feel so bad. The spiders are nice. Anywho, that saga aside, the flesh golem is gonna march right up here. Here we go. Gonna go right up to the vampire and go and slam Slam-a-bam. And he does get a multi-hit, and it looks pretty
Oh,
good
yeah.
right now.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, both
Let's
hit.
go.
Wow. Okay, cool. That is, damn, 28 damage.
Nice.
Super effective.
Does seem that
Starting
way.
strong.
He does do, let's see, the flesh golem does bludgeoning damage, but it also is magical. Okay, yeah, it does 28 damage. Damn.
I like the
Nice.
idea that this vampire can't even
Oh, wait.
bite him because it's a fucking golem.
Sorry, that was the wrong thing. Yeah.
Maybe he can like teeth at it like a
Nang,
binky.
nang, nang, nang.
Oh, like when dogs are teething.
Yeah, exactly.
I like
Uh,
that
You get
idea.
A vampire golem.
Agnes, your
That
turn.
sounds terrifying.
Woohoo. Oh well, damn, it's gonna take me a while to get around y'all.
You can go between our
Mhm.
legs.
Like when a child has to go to the bathroom in like a crowded restaurant.
Oh boy. I
Just
can
watch
still
your
make
axes.
it, so yeah. Cool. Well, she just charges in there, axe swinging. Let's go. Two-handed.
That hits.
Better to ask for forgiveness.
And that's a
Yep.
magical axe,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Got lightning damage on there.
Yeah. So that's okay, that's not okay. Okay. Just checking real quick. No. Okay. So that's 9 plus 11. That's 20. Full damage done. Damn. You guys are currently kicking his butt, but now it is the vampire's turn. And he looks battered. He definitely looks like he was hit 4 times actually. But he does seem to regenerate a little bit on the start of his turn.
Don't like that.
Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
Now it is his turn to get some revenge. He is going to charm. So he's going to charm Agnes. So choose one humanoid within 30 feet. Then you have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed.
How
Do I still
far
have
is Agnes
bless?
from me?
How long does bless
Further than
last?
10 feet?
Oh, it only lasts
no,
a
it
minute,
does
right?
not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's
no,
only
you
a
don't.
minute. Is Agnes further than 10 feet from me?
No.
I guess that's
Kind of, I get. Technically, apparently. Okay, yeah.
Creatures within 10 feet of me can't be charmed.
Well, she's not within 10 feet. I saw you measure it.
I mean, is it from the center of your character? Let's check that out.
From
Are
a-
we doing? I mean, I don't know. That's pretty close.
He's got like his
That's pretty
pinky out.
See, I just like my pinky's in there in that
What if you like
circle.
carry the two? Stick out a toe.
Sorry. Got to do the wisdom saving throw.
You got this. You are
Very well.
wise, old and wise.
Yeah. What's the point of being old otherwise?
You passed. Wow. Damn.
Nice.
Lucky. It's still got a second attack though, so it's very angry that you were not charmed correctly. And so
I'm wrinkly.
You're really wrinkly. There's nothing in there.
I got nothing in here.
Let's see here. He is going to do something that you don't really understand, actually. He seems to make a noise that is very disturbing, but nothing seems to happen. And then...
Like that.
Definitely just cast a spell.
Okay. And now it is Corwin's
No
turn.
spell when I hear one.
Can I lore check to know it's like what a vampire is?
Yeah.
What do I roll?
What do you
for
mean,
that?
what a vampire?
Yeah, I
is?
mean, I guess the lore check. I mean, just like a history, maybe?
Arcane, right?
Religion?
Arcane?
Like, Arcane's definitely more in like the spell casting, though. I don't know. There's, Arcana also study mythical beasts? Maybe. Maybe that is what it does. Okay, let's go with Arcana.
Okay.
You're like, you see like pale figure,
Yep, that's a
oddly
vampire.
long. No, but you got rolled a 10,
Dude,
so I'm saying.
That's a finished StarCraft player
Yeah,
if I've
you-
ever seen one.
Yeah, you're just like, that's a
That-
closet nerd.
That man could win a BlizzCon in Korea.
Just sitting there like, wow, grandma, you got awfully long teeth.
Okay, I'm gonna do everyone's favorite party trick. It's time to hold person.
Let's
Oh,
go.
boy.
I don't know why it always says spell save DC 14 because my spell save DC is 15. I don't know why it always does that.
Isn't it for the other person?
It said 15 earlier.
Oh, is this different?
Mm.
It's for the person, whoever you're using it against. That's what they have to beat.
Yeah, but my I thought that when I cast a spell, like my stats,
Yeah.
my spell page has like a spell save DC, and I thought that's the number that they have to beat.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
Should be.
So on my page
They-
it says 15, but when I post the spell, it says spell save DC 14.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
But,
think
like,
of any like negative thing you might have on you. So I don't know.
Yeah, and the dispel magic said spell save DC 15, so I don't know. Okay.
Well, yeah, it's gonna have to roll. What is it? Wisdom. So let me do that. It passes. Flying
Damn.
colors.
Wow, with flying
Wow.
colors.
No, I don't.
I
think
don't
it
know
hits
if this is a
anything.
bonus action or not. You tell me, because
Mhm.
it doesn't really say. But I have this counter charm thing where I could just play some tunes, and everyone will have advantage against charm until the end of my next turn,
Oh, and you're asking if it's a reaction or not.
or a bonus action,
Yeah,
or a
bonus.
reaction. Yeah, I guess reaction will also work.
Disrupt mine as an action says right there. So no, it's an
Oh
action.
yeah, okay. So I can't really set it up.
Just
as a
stay
reaction
close
then.
to me. You'll be fine.
Okay.
And Zelda.
I guess I have to go around.
It just doubled the movement taken to get past someone.
Okay.
So you can still get close to the vampire, no problem.
Shove me out of the way.
I just wanna make sure I'm 10 feet away. Okay. I guess I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to sneak attack with my rapier. I don't think I have anything else.
That hits.
Okay. And now I am going to,
Only need damage.
I guess,
Yeah, roll the damage.
disengage.
Did you? What did you just say?
I said disengage after that. Why?
I definitely. I mean, the way that you, I don't know, mic cut out or something. It sounded like you were like, "This is gay."
Is this vampire gay?
What part of this?
Can I roll a perception check on that?
On if he's gay or not.
Yeah.
Sorry, no. You didn't.
Decline to self-identify.
yeah. It's unidentifying.
There are legal protections here.
Damn, that did so much damage. Damn. Okay. 23 damage.
Didn't see me coming.
He did not. Arrest.
All right. Going over to this side.
Oh, you're not 10 feet away from me anymore. What?
You should have disengaged. I had to come in close. Okay. I'm gonna try to divine smite this motherfucker.
That doesn't hit.
I'm gonna miss that. Yeah, I have an extra attack, thankfully.
Mm.
I missed that too.
You missed it rather bad as well.
Real
so,
bad.
Yeah.
Real bad.
Yeah, unfortunately, instead of hitting the vampire, you do accidentally hit your pest pal, Agnes. You're going for some type of like, you're trying to attack his feet because he's like kind of standing on the coffin. And then, Agnes was like, right at his feet level.
I'm just like right at level.
Yeah, it was bad. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Oof.
No.
Sorry, sorry.
Yeah. Just a nice
My
little
bad. I'll
cut.
swing better next time.
Paladin's the worst thing against the undead so far.
Big oof.
Damn. I can do so much damage if I just hit it.
Now it's the golem's turn once again. This guy's pretty good. And he's gonna slam, and he gets 1. So he gets 7 damage onto the vampire.
Thank
Okay. Agnes?
Well, I'm pretty mad now. Getting hit in the face with,
I'm gonna move my
stray
shovel a little bit towards Agnes.
She's gonna turn towards a rest.
That hits.
Mad as shit.
13. That hits for 11. Nicely done. He does take all those shots, but he recovers ever so slightly. And now it is his turn. He is rather intelligent, I must say. And with that intelligence, he recognizes a paladin when he sees one. And he knows some of your tricks. So you said Zelva was
Are
not
they good
10
tricks
feet.
though?
Is that's the confirmation?
I think we can.
Let's do a little
calculate.
measuring here.
Okay.
If we're,
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah, no, it's within 10 feet.
close.
Yeah,
That's pretty
you're good.
close.
You're good. Corwin, however, is definitely not within 10 feet, so he is going to charm
That's
him.
true.
Yeah.
God damn it.
He is going to charm, so wisdom check.
Fey ancestry.
Okay, you get an advantage.
Oh shit! I still have to do it.
Yeah, you still have to do it. You're a little too
Wisdom.
braggy.
Yeah, I'm
What I
not that
could do.
wise.
What else is new?
Well, yeah.
Wait, that was wisdom.
That was
saving,
it.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, I didn't. I literally clicked on the word wisdom, not the saving throw.
All right, what's the saving throw addition? No, you're not going to get an entirely new roll.
Saving throw addition is 0. I
Yeah,
think.
so no.
It's the exact same roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do not pass. You are charmed by the vampire. This charm says that you're not entirely under its control. It takes the vampire's requests or actions in the most favorable way it can. So, yeah.
Okay.
Each time the vampire or the vampire's companions do anything harmful to the target, you can repeat the saving throw. Okay, so every time you're attacked, yeah. Lasts 24 hours until the vampire is destroyed, is on a different plane of existence, or takes a bonus action to end the effect, actually. So you're just under my control indefinitely.
Oh, I don't even get to like roll periodically or anything.
No.
Wow.
Well, until the vampire gets hit, right? Then there's a chance of the.
No, only if Corwin gets hit. It's not a concentration spell. And it just says each time the vampire or the vampire's companions do anything harmful to the target. So,
I see.
yeah, pretty powerful. He's also got one more attack. Last time he used it on a mysterious spell. You guys don't understand. But he this time is going to go for bite. He is going to bite Agnes, who has done the most damage to him. Well, besides this flesh golem, I guess. But he's going to attack the person who.
I'm gonna use my shield to impose disadvantage on it.
Okay, yeah, good stuff. I was going to question if the flesh golem was maybe a better target for a vampire. Like it's flesh. It must have blood, right? But anyway, we're just going to go with Agnes. And so that's going to be with disadvantage. Here we go. Okay, yeah, you guys can see all of that. It's 18. Does that hit you?
Don't know. Wait, no.
What's your armor?
My armor's 10, but as a bard, not a bard, barbarian, like, isn't it my something else?
Yeah, you should have more than 10, I would imagine, but I don't know if you have 18.
Equals 10 plus your dexterity and constitution.
Yeah, bonus. So what is that? I mean,
13.
yeah, I was gonna say at most it's probably 18, right? Like none of you have 20 stat, so it definitely hits you. So you are bitten, and you take 6 plus 9 necrotic damage. So that's 15 damage up front. Your hit point maximum is now reduced by the amount, by 9, sorry, by the necrotic damage taken. And the vampire regain hit points equal to that amount, so I'll gain 9 points. The reduction lasts till the target finishes a long rest. Target dies if this effect reduces its hit point maximum to 0. So, yeah, which would take a very long time, but could happen. And then if you are slain in that fashion, then you're buried. What if you're not buried? Then you rise as a vampire spawn. That'd be a nice way to end your life. You've already done so many
thanks.
things.
Or start your life.
Damn, girl.
It's a new experience. All right, Corn's turn, but not actually. Just kidding. Moving on. Zelva's turn.
I just don't do anything?
Well, I guess I command you to do stuff, actually. I guess. Wait.
But
Yeah.
did he command me to do
But
anything?
did he command anything?
Yeah. No, I command you. Okay. Feel like I have choice paralysis. Go and attack Zelva with a backstab.
Oh, you're not going to let me pick what... You're not just going to give me a generic direction?
Oh, no.
Okay.
You have to
I
take
could've
it
come
in
up
the
with some
best-
dastardly stuff.
No, you also have to take it in the best way possible. You can only lawyer and be Fear Dragon
No.
so much.
I would have come up with some dastardly mean
trying to help
things.
you
Oh,
here.
he's trying to
Yeah.
help me. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I
then.
mean, if you Corwin's mentality of like attacking at this point is using spells, so just
Mhm.
there's a lot
That's
of nasty spells at the arsenal here.
Well, the vampire wouldn't know that, so he's going to try and
That's
be
fair.
very specific.
Okay. I guess I backstab with a rapier.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not it.
Yeah.
There.
That hits, I believe. Zelva?
I have uncanny dodge,
Okay, remind me.
so I can have the attack damage
Mm-hmm.
as a reaction. I think that's it.
You said you can half it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Okay, go ahead. So you take 4 damage.
Okay.
And now
That
it
was a
is
nothing.
Zelva's turn.
Oh no.
You little bitch. You little bitch. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna stab him with my rapier. I'm just kidding.
Just kill the vampire.
I feel like I should sneak attack my dagger into. No, it's not his fault. It's not his fault. He's under a spell. He's under a spell, Zelva. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna sneak attack my rapier.
Okay.
Does that-
If you just move just a little bit, it would also be an advantage.
I don't think it would make a
What do you
difference.
mean?
But
Well, you're like kind of not surrounding him right now.
So close to
Is that-
flanking.
Yeah, you flank
If you
him.
move down.
There you
we
go. Okay.
I just moved generically.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Generally
Just
close.
just to be specific, because you're gonna get an advantage on attack. So, but yeah, they didn't help anyway. I didn't see you actually rolled already, so that does not hit.
God damn it. I am going to disengage
Okay.
to here.
Why are you getting rid of our advantage? We have a flank.
She's
Because
a rogue.
he
And...
could turn and attack me. And
You know who
We
could?
can't
You
have
know who
that.
could reset the advantage? The golem.
You guys got to tell him what to do. I don't.
It's true. It's not his turn yet, though.
Arrest.
So, without advantage, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna try to hit him.
Just like passive aggressive. You just like look at Zelva like, why you attack him? That does not hit.
It wouldn't hit anyways.
Yeah,
Let's
it
try
wouldn't.
again.
That does.
Hey,
It
look
does.
at that. Okay. Can I still divine smite on my extra attack? I guess I don't see why not.
Yeah, I don't. I think that's on any attack you do.
Okay. Well, that's going to be a second level spell, which is going to do 3d8 extra damage and 1d8 extra damage because he's undead. So 48 extra damage
Damn.
on top
Ooh.
of whatever that is.
Okay.
So then we're going to do some radiant damage. Wow, how is that so much less?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be so much more, man.
Yeah,
damage.
and that was gonna be.
You know,
That was supposed to be much more dramatic.
right?
Well,
The build up was very dramatic.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I,
I mean, he does take the damage, and he, hisses because it's kind of like sunlight. Now it's the stone golem, or the flesh golem, actually. If you want to,
Flesh Golem, move over.
Ah.
Move, just move like right there.
there we go.
Just like perfect.
He's nailed
Awesome.
it.
Thank you.
He makes like a grunt sound and stomps over.
13, you're killing it, bud.
He's never gotten praise in his life. That hits. That does not hit. So 19 damage. Jesus. You guys are lucky the stone golem's here.
Nice. Good job. Good
It
job.
wasn't
Fletchy.
luck. It was skill.
Agnes.
It was friendship.
It was math.
Woo.
That does not hit.
What?
Wait, advantage.
Advantage?
Wait, does she also get advantage? Am I just like totally blanking?
I thought it's
I feel
if they're
like because
surrounded.
Yeah,
he's
you're
flanked,
right. You're right.
it's
I just totally blanked. Yeah, you hit. That's 10 plus 14.
14.
Whew. Okay, this vampire does not look super great. Okay. The vampire's turn is next. It's okay. Here's what it's gonna do. Okay. Running what he's action.
Okay. So I haven't been doing this before, right? Wait. Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't think I can do that now, actually. It is going to regenerate, so it's got that much going for it. It is going to tell. Okay, so it's gonna. How to say this? I guess it tells Corwin to cast its most powerful spell on either the room or on arrest.
Oof.
Okay. I'm not gonna like genie's wish this exactly, but like there is something here, but it's gonna hit him too.
Yes, he is aware of that.
Okay. All right. You guys ready?
No.
Lord, is
We're
it gonna
casting
be the fireball?
fireball.
I told you it's gonna be fireball.
Why? No.
At least I've already used my fourth spell slot, so I can't cast it at a higher level.
Damn.
Well, so we saved a
Dexterity
half
saving
damage,
throw.
right?
Yeah.
Can I
This
dodge this? I feel
is-
like I can dodge this. No.
How?
It ignites flammable objects.
I have advantage on a dexterity saving throws.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I am definitely gonna beat the shit out of you though after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge.
I
I can
didn't
dodge
do
this.
it.
I can dodge this.
Wait. Hold on. There might be a fun side effect of this.
Oh shit! You know
No.
what? Fuck. Okay. Damn it.
Guess what?
Oh no.
It's gonna hit you.
Wait, he can't do it. She can't, right?
No, it's like do I just use my god power and kind of retcon here, or do I stay true? Would I let you guys do something more powerful if you realize you had the opportunity and you accidentally missed it? I think I have in the past, haven't I? If you were like, oh, can I, do
feel
this
like-
first?
I feel like post rolls.
Think
I
so.
don't know.
I've wanted to take stuff back all the time.
Well, take stuff back is different, I think, from being like, oh, I had like, for instance, you never use your reaction. What you have this oh fuck, what is it called?
Oh, it's the health.
Yeah,
Hellfire or
thank you.
something?
Yes, the Hellfire Rebuke or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you ever were like, oh my god, okay, I should have done that, like I could have done that, then I would have let you done it. But
True.
basically,
Wait,
what
I have
happened?
resistance to fire damage. Oh, go on, fireball me. Fireball me.
So my dilemma is that I didn't scroll all the way
do it.
down on my little sheet here, and I didn't notice that this guy has a legendary action.
Oh my god.
So I'm just like, oh, but he could, but then I don't know.
Well, okay. I guess if last time on Corwin's turn was when he commanded Corwin to do something, it's not Corwin's turn yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
Yeah.
he hasn't really taken an action yet. All he's done is tell me what to do.
That's true. I like the way you're thinking. Okay, because I was
don't
like,
like this.
okay, yeah, all right, you guys have
I'm
convinced
literally
me.
taking Montana's point.
Yep. You guys are right. He has move, where he can move without provoking an attack opportunity. That is his one legendary, and that was what he
Oh,
does
That's
before
pretty
the
good.
fireball
That's
is
pretty
cast.
good. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So the good news is he only has one.
Okay. Counterpoint question. He can move without provoking an attack of opportunity. Was there even a space for him to move through?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think there was.
Yeah.
Levitate.
Oh, sorry, Corwin. One of you's bigger than the other one. But he's like behind you. He's using you as a human shield.
Okie dokie.
Can you go like, okay. All right,
No,
back to the
that's not gonna
action.
stop us. We're gonna beat up on that kid.
So I was gonna say though that if he just tells me to do that, I'm also in range of it, so I would take damage and I would get to do my roll against because it's. I think where I was when you said that,
Mhm.
I was measuring out the distance,
Mhm.
and the furthest point in the room was within 20 feet of me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh no, that was 10 feet earlier. Sorry. Yep. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Cool. I get to take damage.
Yeah. And you're my companion doing damage, so you can repeat the saving throw. Let's do the damage first. We got a couple of things going. Let's do the damage first. All right. So everyone who dexterity saving throw for the damage from the fireball.
Yay.
Oof.
Wait,
good
but
thing
I have resistance to fire damage. Does that also include from spells?
I think
Yes.
so.
Yes. Vampire
I'm boned.
passes. Wait, no, the vampire didn't have to do it. Never mind. Ignore that. So did we get everyone's? No, we didn't get Zelva.
Flesh golem.
No,
And
I
the
have
flesh golem,
resistance
thank
to
you.
fire damage.
No, resistance just means that you take half damage from fire. But first, you have to roll
Oh.
your dexterity to see if you take half damage, and then you would take half
Okay.
half damage.
So then,
Water damage.
if I have that and I dodge, then it's a half.
And you uncanny dodge. I feel like
Yeah.
I don't think uncanny dodge does. I think that's just for piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing.
yeah,
damage.
that
could be
couldn't make
wrong.
sense. How do you dodge out of an entire room and when something sets literally you on fire? I don't know.
You get iframes, you know.
It just says when an attacker. How do I send this?
That's what's
Chat.
uncanny about it, ZombieGrub.
Hits you with an
All right.
attack. I don't know. With a spell is different.
I'm being hit by fire.
But it's a spell.
The fire is
Ugh.
attacking her.
I don't know, because this is like also kind of like an AoE, right? Yeah, I just rolled dexterity. Okay, so you did not pass the dexterity throw, but you still have half the damage because of your resistance. So, yeah, take 13 damage. Agnes takes 13 damage. Sorry, Agnes takes 26 damage. Arrest takes
Woohoo.
13 damage. And Corwin takes 13 damage. No, yeah, 13 damage.
13. And now I get to make my wisdom saving throw.
Yes, which you fail.
Oh,
I'm so wise.
Wait, I take 13 or half of 13?
You take 13.
Okay.
The full was 26. All right, I think we did
second
it.
lowest stat.
Nice. I think we did it. Yeah, so that was his two actions. So it is Corwin's turn. Wait a minute, how did that happen?
No, that was my turn is casting fireball.
Right, okay, I just didn't move the thing. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Zelva's turn.
Wait, he's behind Corwin now?
That's correct.
So cannot.
Oh, the flesh golem. That's right. That's
Well, I
something
have
had
to
done.
move here to attack.
He did not pass. That's 26 damage.
Like, if I
That's-
move past him, is
that's
that
wisdom,
opportunity?
wisdom.
That's an
Dexterity.
attack advantage.
What are you
He
guys
gets
talking
an
about?
attack of opportunity around you. If you go around him.
Can I
Would he
attack
take
him
that?
from here? Like,
would he take an
Go
attack of
around?
opportunity on her if she went by him because that's not an explicit command?
Right.
No,
yeah.
I meant the vampire. She's going around the vampire.
But right, if she
Two.
goes around me,
Oh, That's
then
true.
yes. Yeah, there would be an
Zom-
attack of
ZombieGrub,
opportunity.
you rolled a wisdom saving instead of dexterity for a flesh golem.
Oh,
Don't know if
I
it
see.
matters.
Yeah, it's even worse. So,
Nice rolls.
also, it has an aversion to fire. So now that it took fire damage, the golem has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
God damn it.
Aww.
Yeah,
Sad.
Sage.
can I attack the vampire around Corwin?
No.
Like, if I just go between his legs, or like,
yeah, yeah.
Or like-
right between.
or like I
Thread the
do
needle.
the bullet curve.
I will accept underneath, like between the legs, with knowledge that it is a disadvantage attack roll, and anything below a 5 injures Corwin's. You know what?
You're really gonna regret getting like controlled.
That's what you get for backstabbing me. I'm gonna front stab you now.
I don't think it's possible for her. She only can roll a critical to get that low. I think her stats are too high.
So it's good news.
Well, there you go.
You've got a potion for that, right?
You know what? I actually do.
Potion of regrow genital.
Let's do it. Because if I cross him, if he is controlling him, isn't that like 2 opportunity attacks?
No, I would agree with Chicken Man. I think Corwin would not opportunity attack you. He's like a little more of like an explicit command situation right
Like
now.
a puppet right now.
now. But the vampire definitely would.
Does the vampire have to use concentration to do this?
No.
I think it's more fun to go for the between the legs play,
All right.
It
Go
is
for it.
more fun.
because otherwise
It'll
I'd be like,
definitely
oh,
be more
excuse
fun
me,
if we all
excuse
die.
me, let me get by so that I can attack you. Excuse me, sorry. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna sneak this attack because he's not
Sure. That
on
does
me, right?
not hit. But the good news is it also did not castrate Corwin. So
Bad news. He could have rerolled the wisdom save if that had happened.
right.
Well, I tried, guys. I tried. I did what I could.
Arrest.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna be a little bitch. I'm going right up to him.
Same problem. Just so you know. Attack of opportunity.
I'm just on top of him.
No.
No.
No, because he's
So
literally
I have
right
to move
behind arrest.
by him.
Yeah, this is why she also had an
Okay.
attack of opportunity needed.
Fuck it. I'll take it.
All right, so he is
Come on.
going to do his little chompy chomp chomp. That hits
Damn it.
Oof.
That does hit.
for 19 damage.
That's quite the
And then
Painful.
the
quite a hit.
vampire.
Painful amount of
19 damage.
You're also
Okay.
reduced maximum hit point by 9. And then he does it again. That
Why does he
also
get two?
hits.
Wait, why does it get 2?
You don't get 2 attacks of opportunity. You don't get your bonus action.
You're right. Well, okay, so first of all, it's not a bonus action. He just has multi-attack.
Okay. Do you get that?
I'm not sure.
Multi-attack is like I thought that was like a skill you use on your turn.
No,
No?
no,
Oh.
that's not how all we've been playing it. Every one of you has gotten 2 attacks.
Yeah, I
every
guess
one of
so.
the enemies has gotten 2 attacks. So
Okay.
at
I
least
still have
it's
2
fair.
attacks.
Is it? Yeah, I guess so.
I'm gonna Google it. Let's see what happens. Okay, no, you guys are right. Plus, he wasn't supposed to use bite twice anyway, so you're safe. Just the first one.
all right. That's just 19 damage.
Yeah, just the 19 damage. You're good.
Okay, that's fine. We're good.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
problem. I'm happy with that choice. Okay, let me try to pay him back for that.
It does not hit.
No luck.
I was confused. I
Yeah?
saw a flank, but it's not. That does hit.
Okay, great. Well, let me divine smite this motherfucker again. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna use another big old spell slot. And do 20 more damage.
Damn. Okay. He is not looking so hot. The
Can he be
golem.
not
Did
looking
the
so
same
hot and be dead,
each other.
please?
Not quite yet. The golem needs a command. He has no idea what to do at this point.
I guess he can't punch him because Corwin's in the way.
Right.
Punch me. And he just pick Corwin up and move him out of the way.
Honestly, I have a
Yeah?
very low strength.
I feel like that's a good turn use right there.
Yeah, let's do a grapple situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, strength versus strength.
Pick him up, get him out of there.
I'll roll strength. Okay, seems pretty easy. Yeah. So he literally just like picks you up and tosses you to the other side. You do take
Tosses?
one.
Do I take 1 damage?
Yeah, you take 1 damage from being tossed.
Let's go.
Damn it.
Right
dude.
into
Can
our
you
arms. We're gonna
please-
start wailing on him now. You're still under
Elva just kind of
influence.
steps to the
Understand I
side.
only have like a 20% chance of passing this.
Agnes.
Start wailing on him. He's still under the influence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she starts wailing on him.
This is like when they try to get the prince or the king out of Fry in Futurama.
Exactly.
Thanks,
Don't kill
guys.
the vampire. Oh no, dude. Corwin's
Corwin
getting
is
absolutely
getting-
wrecked.
Fucking wrecked. What the fuck?
Wait, she's hitting me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What was your
He's
health?
raging right now.
34.
Okay. Now you take 14 damage.
Sorry, Rue. I have a multi-attacking.
Jesus
She's got
It's
to
been
do
a minute.
it.
Wait, by the way,
Wait.
right?
Do you really have to? I don't.
It's been
So
a minute, right?
I get 1 roll per attack, right?
Yes, you do. So that's why I'm like, wait. Just let him do it first.
Oh,
You're broken. The charm is broken. Agnes,
broken in other ways too.
does your character just wail on him a second time because you're not quite
Yes.
sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It hasn't
Going
been
down to
But-
6 hit points.
But if it's already been a minute, my rage is gone. So
No, it hasn't been a minute.
okay, cool.
I'm at 6 hit points, but
It's
you know I'm
been
here.
3 turnarounds, I believe. So 3 times. Well, how many people? Well, no, a round is 6. Wait, no, a turn is 6. Wait, is a round 6 or a turn 6?
A round
seconds.
is 6.
Burn. Is
A round is 6 seconds.
a round is 6 seconds?
Yeah,
Like a full round of everyone
yeah. Okay, that's what
doing
I thought.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, no, it's not been a minute yet. So yeah, you take all that damage.
Tried to save you in that way, at least. If anything, I'm doing you a favor.
He's like missing multiple teeth, and he can't see out of one eye, but he just gives you a thumbs up.
All right, well, I'm about to die, so you guys gotta come kill him.
Oh yes, the vampire is absolutely going to go after the paladin. 1 bite is all he gets to be clear. 1 bite's all he needs.
Why does he keep hitting? This is not.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
So that's 13 damage, and your maximum hit points have been reduced by 8 plus 12 plus 9. Just to throw that out there.
8 plus. No. There was only 2. The 12 didn't happen.
You're right. I'm
That
sorry.
was the second bite.
But didn't he hit you before that?
No.
No, wait, no, that was just
No,
you.
he hit
Yeah, that was
me.
the top one.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. Yep, sorry. So 9 plus 8. But then he can't bite again. So instead,
That's
he
okay.
is.
Maybe he'd go attack somebody else.
No. Instead, he is going to charm, as you are no longer in range to stop
Well,
anyone else from being charmed. He is going to go after Agnes.
if you had come up and hit the vampire instead of Corwin,
Hey yo,
we might have been okay here.
Actual question with where Agnes is Agnes even in line of sight?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the range on that?
30 feet.
Isn't the golem blocking the sight?
No, look how tiny that guy is.
He's a
I
tiny
don't think you would
9 foot.
he's a
appreciate
tiny
that.
golem, but he's like packing fists of fury.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's not even
small
like
but mighty.
he's not even like he's like 4 feet.
All right, big
What?
wisdom save right here.
All
Am
right.
I bigger than the
wisdom
golem?
save.
Yeah. A wisdom
In
saving
real life?
throw. Agnes.
What?
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow, I don't think you could. I don't really know what that would do. You definitely would pass.
wait, hold on. Do I have it? Just checking. Is it
Sure.
also wisdom? Push it. Doop doop doop.
Nothing to save you.
I have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against magic.
That did not save you though.
Thing.
Yeah. So you are charmed, and now it is Corwin's turn.
Can I just assume the charm is with magic
Yes.
and dispel magic?
Yes.
I'm gonna step to the corner so I am very clearly out of line of sight. And I'm going to dispel magic on Agnes.
Hmm. Damage the caster. Cast. Dispel magic. Yep. Yeah, we're good. So. Okay, hold on. Does she roll it or do I? I roll it.
She has to, or you have to roll it.
Yeah, I roll it. That makes sense. And what is it again?
DC 15.
No, but for
Of-
what?
I think if it's lower, if it's 3rd level or lower, it just ends. And then it's 4th level you need to roll,
Oh yeah, you're right.
is what it seems.
And Make an
Oh,
ability
yeah.
check using your spell casting ability.
So this is 3, and then at 4, when you cast this, you automatically end the effect of a spell on the target. Wait, so any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. Okay, so first of all, I have to check if it's. Well, what?
What level it was?
Yeah, it doesn't have a level.
Sounds like it's level 0.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this guy doesn't even have a level, so it's like,
Checkmate.
yeah, it's not even
Nice.
like I can.
I mean, it's a first level spell. Charm person. So,
Oh, it's only ever first level
well, I mean, you could have cast it higher, I guess.
What's the thing called?
charm.
Unless it's a different. It's just charm.
Charm?
Okay.
It's just
Just
called
charm.
charm.
Okay.
I don't know.
I get it. Okay, I see it now. I think, yeah, we'll just go with that. You dispel it, yeah. It feels a little too easy for what is a very powerful charm spell. Is the only reason I'm hesitant. It's like the only thing he has, well, except for biting arrest, but that's just like an arrest thing. I don't
That's
know.
pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't.
I'm in fear of the bite. I don't want to be bitten.
Well, get your ass up here and stab this guy to death, and then you won't get bitten. How about
I tried.
that?
Did you see the move I did between the legs? I tried.
And you missed. So let's.
Listen, there's just so much going on with his bardic outfit. I just couldn't tell where the legs were open, you know. I'll just try again.
Dispel evil. I don't know. Several
Or we could try wearing
spells and
something less flappy
casts.
next time.
It might have saved him. So
Yeah, I mean, most people are saying you can dispel magic on him. No, wait, but then there's someone in D&D is, Beyond is like, can you use
I think we
spell
just use your
magic to
judgment.
dispel a magical effect like a vampire's charm ability? A spell magic has a particular purpose to break other spells. It has no effect on a vampire's charm ability or any other magical effects that isn't a spell. It's not a spell. That's what we're missing. So,
Damn.
no, you cannot dispel magic. And that's why it doesn't have any
Dang, that
levels
was
or anything.
close.
Okay. Do I just use my spell slot wasted? Or are my turns gone?
I mean, I think it's kind of
Can we get, like, a wisdom
fair.
roll for
Like,
it?
I feel like you would be like, oh, because you were kind of already metagaming a little, right? Like, your character just knew that he was using, like, I guess, well, I mean,
Did
it's
I?
not that much of a metagame. I don't know. It's up to you, actually. Would your character believe that it was a magic spell? It didn't know anything about vampires when you rolled.
No, probably not.
So, yeah, you probably did waste a
Okay.
spell slot.
Okay.
can
Turns over then.
Agnes get a wisdom save out of it? Like she was just targeted by a spell?
No.
Damn it.
She was targeted by dispel magic.
I sensed it. It's got to shake me out.
It's it's thinking like a lawyer. Is that your turn done, Corwin?
I feel like that
Yeah,
would
I
kind
mean,
of count.
I only have
no?
one action, so
Gotcha. All right, Zelva, are you gonna you're gonna just whack Agnes in the face?
No. I feel like I can probably try to see if I can do some damage. Once
Oh, I
again.
forgot to. Go ahead.
Huh?
I forgot to give him his health back. He recovered
Oh.
some health. But go ahead.
That has to hit.
Oh, you already rolled. I'm sorry. Yes, that does hit. Plus, you
Nice.
have advantage now.
Nice.
For 24 damage. Very good.
Excellent.
Very good.
And then I'm gonna back out again. Goodbye.
It is a rest.
I did what I came here to do.
Oh God.
So there's no more advantage.
No more advantage. You did what you came here to do, and that was take away my advantage. Could I delay my turn so I can command the flesh golem to come up and punch him so I can get advantage back immediately after the flesh golem punches him?
Do you have command as a action?
What?
Who's
No,
controlling
I'm
this flesh
saying,
golem, by
I'm
the way?
saying, like delay my turn.
Oh,
that
delay
the
your
flesh
turn
golem can
because he's
come
coming up
punch him.
next. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then I can have advantage on my turn in a minute after he does
Reaction.
the punching.
Can you? I mean, it seems logical.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like you can
I feel like we've done
usually
stuff like that
delay
before.
and then come back in kind of when you want. Is the logic?
But then what's the point of initiative?
Well, I mean, you're going to want to go
Well-
as soon as possible, but sometimes you might
He's delaying
want to
his
wait.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
don't see a
So
problem.
I would go one down the turn list, essentially.
I don't know. Maybe someone can correct us. I don't see a problem with it personally.
That's good enough for me. So I'm going to delay my turn till after the flesh golem and tell him to come punch this guy.
Beat him.
Okay. So yeah, we'll just he runs up and whoop, map's freaking out. And he's gonna punch him. He does have disadvantage. So now
Right.
it's regular.
The regular.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit.
Damn.
Doesn't hit.
Damn it. Damn it. Well, it gave me advantage.
That's true.
Okay. So now I'm going to go and hope that I can kill this thing. Jesus Christ.
Wow, you definitely
Wow.
won't kill it.
I'm really
I
glad
mean-
I have advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that hit?
No.
Try again. Okay.
That did hit with advantage.
That one hits, though. Okay, I have one more level 2 spell slot. So hope these 48. Oh my God. dude.
Wow, those are some
Wow.
terrible,
Radiant damage.
terrible rolls.
Wow.
How- However-
Just the worst rolls.
You see it scream. I think I forgot to do something, but it's fine. You see it scream, and it disappears in a form of mist. So it is going to basically just be mist, I guess.
Mist, not dust.
Yeah, mist.
Missed.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed.
It is kind of still trapped, though. You guys are still trapping it, so. I guess.
So what? We got to put it in a bottle or something?
Yeah, I think you just gotta have to attack it again, honestly.
You guys got magic weapons.
So now it's Agnes's turn, which. Now it's getting really weird. Okay, no, it can't. Okay, so Agnes is the spell is broken. Yeah, you're good. So you can go. You can't actually. You can't do anything to it, I guess, because there's no way to reach it. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
You like throw a healing potion over here.
I don't have any. Sorry.
So
I
okay,
guess I can just move forward. That's all.
yeah, it's gonna try and run away past arrest. So use an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
That hits. It is officially killed. I guess that's how that works.
Got it.
Yeah,
Wow.
you guys killed a vampire.
Nice.
My God.
That was pretty tough.
That was close.
So I rolled a 4 on a d4 of him getting reinforcements. So it was 4 turns for reinforcements, and I think I was supposed to give him reinforcements on his last turn when he was still alive. But that's okay.
Oh, baby.
That's all right.
Like
The
other
bats didn't
unit?
Make it.
Yeah, there
Like
would have
bats?
been. Yes, there would have been 2d4 swarms of bats or rats.
Ooh, fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's rats.
You guys are lucky I rolled a 4 and then forgot, I guess. I don't think it would have made much of a difference. You just would have had some
They would have died to
rats
the fireball.
clean up.
Definitely would have been roasted by fireball.
I mean, I'm at 5 hit points, so like
I am
one
at 6
extra
hit points.
creature might have been a problem.
Maybe
We
it
could
would have.
take-
True.
we could have taken the seared rodents.
No, they wouldn't have been seared. They would have arrived literally like 30 seconds ago.
Oh.
That's what I was saying is that, I mean, they could have arrived almost any time after, like, the first turn is when I charmed Ravi, and then
And
his
then
turn, his
screamed for
first turn was also when I told him to fireball, or second turn maybe, but still, like anything past 2 and it wouldn't have been affected.
Can we loot the room?
Yes, you may, but then we have to call it a day. So there is the coffin, if you would like to open it.
I'm not opening it.
Okay,
I'm going to
gonna-
stand back here.
I
Gonna-
will open the
gonna
coffin.
Heal
All right.
really quick while she does that.
She opens
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
coffin,
do-
and you all die. Just kidding. The space in the coffin contains Whelm. It is a sentient warhammer, guys.
Huh?
A sentient warhammer.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
Oh.
Okay. Whelm. I am whelmed.
Not overwhelmed, just whelmed.
Just whelmed.
It's a powerful warhammer forged by dwarves and lost in the White Plume Mountain.
Oh my god, my people!
You get a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls with this magic weapon. At dawn, the day
Wow.
after you first make an attack, you develop a fear of being outdoors.
Oh.
Incredible.
I guess I wasn't really supposed to tell you everything, but it's up to you now. Like, do you take the good with the bad? Is the question.
Yo, you get shockwave.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Thrown weapon. You can throw it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, it's got a personality, but it seeks to protect dwarves against all enemies.
Well, I have no use for this, Agnes. Do you want it?
Yeah,
Just
He's
like
like
holding
further
this weapon, it alerts you to the location of any secret or concealed doors within 30 feet of you.
Oh,
Damn.
That's
Useful.
wild.
Oh, it flies back to your hand after the attack? You could just throw it and it comes back.
Oh my
This
God,
is
you're like
Mjolnir.
4.
Put that in my inventory. Let's go, girl.
So at dawn of the day after you first make an attack, you develop a fear of being outdoors that persists as long as you remain attuned. This causes you to have disadvantage on attack, saving throws, and ability checks while you can see the daytime sky. Just to really
so you're like a
highlight
vampire dwarf.
the yeah, you're like a vampire.
Is it like is it like negates my
But if you never see the daylight, then
So then
Doesn't
basically I'm
matter.
just like on equal level then. Right?
Oh,
So
dude,
like if it
that was a dwarf vampire. The vampire you guys just killed was the one that wielded it valiantly for a time. But Centimere was turned into a vampire. His will was strong enough that he bent Whelm to his evil purposes, even killing members of his own clan. You've got
yeah, it did not come off that vampire was a dwarf.
No, it didn't. I missed that one as well. But, otherwise you guys have that. And the other things you find are 10,000 silver pieces and 9,000 gold pieces.
9,000.
Yeah, a potion of mind reading and 3 spell scrolls. Conjure minor elementals, dispel magic, and magic mouth. So yeah,
That means
What
you
is
can use
that?
them once, right?
are those spells?
Mhm.
those are all spells, yes.
And you can
All
use
right,
them
so-
once.
Right.
That's 2,500 silver apiece. And how does 9,000 divide into 4?
to 6.
Since I was brave enough to open it,
Mm.
I'll take a little off the top.
2,250 gold for each person.
2,250 gold per person.
2,250?
Yeah.
You guys could buy that sick ass like armor that was at the shop if you pulled it together.
True.
What about my loot?
Oh yeah, that was the one that was really expensive. The loot, the loot.
I had a plan for that.
How do I get this this weapon in my inventory, by the way?
Good
You
Can
might
you
have
just
to
like
drop
airdrop
it.
it, please?
Right.
That's a good
I'm not
question,
sure.
actually. I feel like there should be an easy
Yeah, I don't
way
know
to
how that
give
works
such a weapon to
in
you.
roll 20.
Well, I guess that's a problem for next
Hmm.
time.
You can drag the weapon from the compendium to the sheet.
If you no, never mind.
So,
In the compendium.
I think that's the
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see it. If you
the
go
books. Yeah.
to the little journal, there's a
And then I
weld
just drag
thing.
it to my.
Character sheet.
Wait, who had wave? Somebody took that, right?
Wave.
The
Yeah,
Other
trident.
magic item. Yeah, in here.
A trident? I don't remember giving you guys that.
Oh, that was the
Or I guess no one could use it, so it was pointless.
wasn't that from the mermaid people?
Mermaid people.
There were mermaid people.
There was one mermaid that you guys Agnes gave her a butterscotch and then she didn't bother you.
Nice.
But I don't remember the trident. I don't remember the trident at all.
Did this come out of one of the bubbles?
That's possible. Room 4? I don't think so. It might have been a reward from the end of one of the dungeons. Remember there was like a finale in the water.
There's
in the
White
lake?
Plume Mountain in the description.
Oh, does it?
though.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Where did this
Okay,
come from?
That is the only
Why?
way would be from the orbs, and that did not drop. Yeah, it didn't drop from the orbs.
Okay.
Maybe you just
I don't
showed
know
the
how to
wrong
drag and
thing at
drop,
one
by the
point.
way.
Yeah, I think this is just a
Target takes
mistake.
extra necrotic damage equal to half its hit point. Wait,
know what?
this does necrotic damage?
I'm guessing that wave comes from the room that's way up north because there was just a bunch of water there and we were like, nope, and we left.
Oh, so you guys are accidentally
Maybe.
spoiling. Gotcha. That is possible.
That's possible.
That is possible.
I think you were just trying to show like
Or
a
maybe-
different handout and you just accidentally
Yeah,
popped
I
that
don't
one
know.
up.
God damn.
I guess.
We'll never know now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I would even. I don't remember doing that, but that's ignore it. All right. Yeah, we got to end the session. We played for much longer than we usually do.
Mhm.
Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully we'll see you very soon. Bye bye.
Damn it! So drag and drop doesn't actually work. You just have to actually do it.
You have to type
Ugh.
it in.